Okay folks, I did say I wasn't going to make any more videos today. I was going to concentrate on teacher gifts, but then I remembered that my Papercraft Society box came through the door yesterday, and I opened it and I need to play with it. Like, come on people. This is all the cards you get. This is watercolour card. And you get one of these. I think it's a watercolour. So I'm going to attempt to do some ombre watercolour painting for the very first time. So you get these stamps, and do you know what I like? You get a die for the sparkle, and you get a die for it to cut out for you. You get a die for this one. Do you get one for that one? No, you don't. Just this one. And you get a die for this one, and for this flower you get a heart, you get a couple of stars, you get that leaf, then you get all these tag dies and these different bits to cut out. So I shall make some tags soon, but I want to do this, and I have an idea for a pretty flat card using one of the papers, so I think I'm going to have a go at that. Right. Anyway, first things first. I have never ever watercolored in my life before. I have no idea what to do, what I'm doing, so I'm going to wet my card. I don't even know if this is what you're supposed to do, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, so, and then I put some of this into a dish, because Thor's lying on the seat and I can't get near my palette drawer. Okay, so, and all I'm doing is getting, oh yes, I like it, and I'm going to do a bit darker then. Oh, I'm not very keen on this watercolour paper. It's not very, it's not holding a lot of water very well. But anyway, I don't want to put too much out. I don't want to put too much water on. So I am going to leave that at that and let it dry. That's why I wanted to do that first, so that I could have it dry to play with at a later date. Okay, right, wait, we'll get them out of the way before I spill them. And I can't pour it out in the sink because David's trying to fix a leak. He's away to the shop for a part, I think. So anyway, I thought I would use this piece of paper. I would use this as this, like this, and make a 6x6 card. Okay, and then I would take the stamps. I want to try and make as flat a card as possible. Okay, so we want, and now Thor has moved. Good boy, Thor. Perfect timing as usual. Right, so I want to put this in here. Right, and I thought that I would do both of these. So if I put this one in the middle, I want to do a great big circle frame kind of thing. With this one and the other one on it. Okay, so I'm putting this on first, and then I'm going to try and gauge where I want this. So I need to know, and I need to know if that will fit round that even. But I'd like to think it would. Something like that. And then would that fit from there to there? It wouldn't meet. It wouldn't meet. But I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do this one first. What is the centre? 7.5. Roughly there. Roughly there. Okay. Right. I'm going to just condition my stamp a wee bit with the palm of my hand. Okay. Then we need to get out the good stuff. Okay. Get our brush. The best thing about that stuff is the smell. It's so nice. Right. So we want Versamark, and we want the gold embossing powder that we got in a previous kit. Okay. So you got gold embossing powder in a previous kit. So okay, let's see how the cookie crumbled. Ooh, ooh, I like it, I like it. I'm going to see if my heat gun's on. Yes, it is. So we'll just move you out of the way, leave you there because I'm going to need you again. I'm going to put you away, I think. Ooh, it's pretty. Right. Now, put you back in there. I know it's warped, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Right. So I want to be able to get that there. And then flip it over there. So I'm testing the width that I need it about there. I need it about there. I think. Oh, we better do the good stuff again, seeing as my hands is all over it. Oops, too much. That's because I store it upside down like that. Right, now let's just rub our hand over that. Seeing as we've never used it before either. And then we're going to Versamark. And press. Okay. Right. Let's go again. Let's get the good stuff going again. And put my gun on ready. Oh, I like it, I like it, I like it. Hubby has returned. And because you have your heat gun already on, it melts the powder quicker. Wouldn't you be making any noise over there now? Otherwise I'll beat you with a big stick.
You'll probably keep that one.
He loves me, he loves me. Silly bloody bugger. Right, now we want to do that. Like that. And do this again. So I'm surprised he didn't tell me yet. A big stick first. And that I'm too small to carry it. Right. Let's see how we're getting. Oh, don't do that. Let's see how we're getting on now. Oh, isn't that phantasmagoric? It's amazing. I know. Little, what is it? What's the saying? Little amuses the innocent, far less a fool. Something like that, innit? Oh, that is pretty. Right. Now, how are we going to finish it? I know how I'm going to finish it. So I do. Glue you on there. Get you over. Right. We'll get rid of some of this crap so that we can see what we're doing. Right. Too many ideas, not enough time. Right. We want to cut this down anyway. This needs to be approximately 5'3". So I'm just going to go around and cut bits off until I think I kind of have it even. What size is that now? I need it about 1 mil on each side, and then that should be me that way. So can I guesstimate? No, I need a bit more on this side, don't I? Right, 5.3 to 5.3. This needs to be 5.5, and I am not going to waste this whole piece of card because it's only one I got, so I'm going to take a square die and cut out the centre, and I'm shouting over the noise of the kettle. I'll go and do that and come back. Okay, and we are back, and we've lost our reading glasses. Oops. Anyway, this is where we're at. This is it here. And I was just going to do a for you in the middle in white, but I didn't like it. I know there'll be white round the edge to match it, but I wasn't sure. So hubby was making noise despite a dire warning not to. Turns out he's not really scared of me at all. Shucks. So anyway, I stamped and die cut out a white one, and I have this Happy Christmas die sitting there that I might use, but I have cut out the for you from this bit of blue paper, and I am now going to attempt to stamp on it. Attempt being the appropriate word, as I'm not terribly good at this kind of crap. Right, where's the stamps? Oh, I put them away. I tidied up too well. Right. Put you over there. Right, take that off now, I'm too warm. I alternate by too warm and too cold. I never seem to get a happy medium. Right, so for you, I need my other glasses. Where's my other glasses? Oh, there they are. Maybe hiding. To see if I even have it remotely on right. Okay. Right. I think that will work. Right, we're going to give it a go anyway. Where's the mark? And then for you. Okay. Now, brown cow, what will we do now? I forgot to do anti-static first, didn't I? As a plunker. Oh, come on. Right, I'm going to go and hook these out and heat it up and come back. Right, we have our 6x6 card base. Okay, and I have that, and I have cut my piece out of the back to keep for a later date. Okay, so I'm putting it on flat as a pancake. The original intention was a 1-layer card, but things change. Everything is subject to change while in the design stages. So, this is the way I envisaged doing it first. That's the one for the bin with the 4 you just sitting there with some gems. When I stand up and look at that, I do like it now that I've got the white on the back. Before, without the white, it stood out too much. Now it kinda is a bit more integrated, so I do like that. Then I did this, okay, and I did this, and I did these, but I may be going with my original plan. I like that, so I do, but I like that too, and I'm going to be brave, and that will be the only dimension on my card, so I am going to pop it up. So I am with some sticky. Here's sticky with it. Doesn't matter how many times I tidy that drawer out, 2 days later it's back to being a mess of mess. A mess of mess. Right, so I'm going to cut some of these boys, because they're a little bit fatter than I need. Right, put one there and one there, and I'll need another one there. So that will mean I will need more for here. Like that. And what about that? Oops. Come to me, baby. Come to me, baby. Pepe Le Pew. Another cartoon from my ancient history. From my youth. My ill-spent youth, as they say. Right. So, I'm just setting this down. I'm not committing until I stand up and get a good look at it in situ. That's if you ever get the backing off the foam pads, which as usual is the most time consuming thing, although take it over a little bit. Let me see. That's it, we went for broke, and I am going to put on some gems. Give me the gems. right. And I've got some, look, I've got some of these that are like pretty dang on awesome. So we're just going to be brave and put 3 big ones on there, and then a couple of goldy ones, and a couple of whitey ones. Give me some whitey ones. Whitey ones, whitey ones. Which whitey ones do I want? Do I want this white one and this white one? There we go. That's it. That is a card made with, what is that one? Box number 14. Lou Collins. There you go. It's my attempt at a 1-layer card that is actually 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. Oops. Oh well. The intent was there. So thank you very much for stopping by. That's it now. No more having fun. Back to making teacher gifts, or that'll be a good job. There's not very many teachers in school because there'll be no gifts for them. So thank you so much. Sorry, I was blathering on there. I forgot where I was at. Thank you for stopping by. Really is appreciated. If you would give me a thumbs up, that would be awesome. If you would subscribe, that would be amazing. Come back for some more. Stay safe, stay well, and until the next time, check you out.